spectators record the madness. Line shit up for that quick lick, I quarterback it. But as soon as that bag come, we pour a savage. Running wild in the Bronx like it's for the patch. Slaughter happy, wipe it down and toss the ratty. The boy is nasty, bars is triple X rated. Respect Nathan, but that violence so I'm West Craven. Fuck the best, get your chest caved in. Leave your flesh hanging, sick of bitch boys in the sex change. On four corners like a rectangle. Give you enough rope to hang yourself. Don't get your neck strangled. My best angel be that black iron. Clap you till you catch fire. Take you to church, I will baptize you. We on go, you can't move like a flat tire. Draw me and watch it backfire. Live wire. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Swag of a dawn, kiss the ring, cause I'm ready. You know I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, the unofficial, I don't fuck with you. In your eyes, I see jealousy and lust in you. Yeah, no time for games, got enough issues. Leave you stuck crippled, how you looking like a bus issue. Number one with a bullet on the back block. Slide your knot off your roof like a rag top. Mad hot, on fire like a matchbox. For the have-nots, this time we hitting the jackpot. Yeah, in this game I'ma win. I don't play or pretend. Feel the pain from within, nigga. Every day the kid pray and repent. Still ain't prevent a hater blood stains on my Tim's, nigga. Wipe that off, then get back to it. Hustle against the shit, I spit that fluid. Crack music, you gon' crip cats to it. That big boy recall, make it kick back stupid. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Swag of a dawn, kiss the ring, cause I'm ready. You know I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Snake hands, clearly I'm a monster. Gotta get that paper constant, that nonsense come with it, so I'm heartless regardless, I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Come test me, make that lead rain like confetti, I ain't lying. Hell no, man, I ain't lying. Lionheart gotta survive like Private Ryan, I'm a dumb out. Hustle from sundown to the sun out. Tell a puck, keep it coming until it run out. My gun out, cause the strip jumping like the playoffs. When Jay Swarm take off like a racehorse. Anything JK on be napalm. I'm Raekwon with my box Cuban chain on. Yeah, it's something special when I brainstorm. Uniforms on, let's play ball. Games on, nigga. Military conscious, 500 we bomb shit. Tough as any Huckleberry for the nonsense. Special presentation for you, the flow is godsend. Journey from the dirt to the top, follow the paw prints. Yeah, relax and vibe with the legendary. Don't catch that ride to the cemetery. Nah, paper soldiers taking over, every pen is deadly. Branch off the family tree, keep it hereditary. Live wire, the kid swag electrifying. Back Jack Bennett, rat traps, still testifying. Detergent niggas will get pressed with iron. Guaranteed your back insured if you rap beside them. True story, I'm on the block, 240s, 40 cal, $40 Henny and a new shorty. Yeah, you can get it if you want it. Lyrics sting like a hornet, cuz we on it. Speed racer. Who wants smoke? I will cremate ya. Flint the live, shake the vibes when the heat takes ya. Been a crook since a teenager. Got you hooked like a freebaser. Red beam laser on the scope for the clean shot. Clean clocks, hit you from 3 blocks. The beat pop off, made whether I weed cops. If I survive, that's an unhealthy detox. Reeboks pumping with my Pat Ewins on. Robbery alert when that black hoodie on. Knife stuck in your forehead, now that's a unicorn. Like my drawers, I keep the black fully on. Yeah, I spit it how I walk it, live it how I talk it, cuz we on it. Come on my way, we on it. We on it all day, we on it. Come on my way, we on it. We on it all day, we on it. Yeah.
It all started from a 2-step. Before I left, I had a phone number. I've been grinding for the whole winter. Know I can splurge with her the whole summer. She got a fetish for designer things. I introduced her to the finer things. She wanna know if I'm out of form. Then why the hell they call you Prada Preem? It's a lot of things, yeah, it's a lot of things. This is long term, this is not a fling. Told her I was hot before the flame started. I've been shooting shots before the game started. Lately I've been stacking my change, working on my outside range. I said that backwards, let me slide. I meant to say I got the range outside. She ready, ready. Car. She ready, ready. House. She ready, ready. Ball. Yes indeed, I know she ready, ready. Diamonds. I know she ready, ready. Bags. Lord, I know she ready, ready. Flights. She got that flag. Oh man, oh she's ready. I got a Manhattan suite on the top floor. I can send a car to get you dropped off. Big money talk when we lock jaws. Champagne corks getting popped off. That's Vivo, call it Clico. Black Barbie put me on the Tito. Took a couple shots, I was past high. Rocking out the LA Love flash drive. It's a vibe, yeah, it's the vibe. Life ain't living just cause you alive. Who can we run to? You decide. Instead of them and me, it should be you and I. Where the baddies at? Throw your head back. Do a stare back. When you hear that. Where the baddies at? When you hear that. Throw your head back. Do a stare back. She ready, your car. Oh, I think she ready for the house. Oh, I know she ready, ready. Yes, one time. Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, 3 times. Ready? Alright, go. I'm from a different era. Yes, I'm biased, but we did it better. Some things never die, they just live forever. I mean, the block was so high, they could switch the weather. Some of my niggas still gone, cause the snitches selling kids rebelling and they sell whatever you hand them. Just to run a Genesis, purchase advancing, kidnap your nemesis, hold them for ransom. Tell Rennie 20 cal, will she never see your grandson? Now we got the scammers, I can't knock the hustle. But I'm from back when you really had to hustle. I'm talking hard times, really had to struggle. Mason jar, baking soda, really had to bubble. Now
Now you catch his soul by watching you somebody mention his name on his block, he a nobody. Matter of fact, tap his pockets, he yo probably. He got locked, came right home, he told rally. One time for the rappers who really rap. Two time for the trappers who really trap. Getting to it's a habit, I let it stack. Once you chasing that paper, don't look back. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. Loaded up and killed one wanted for a bill, son. Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. One time for the rappers who really rap. Two time for the trappers who really trap. Getting to it's a habit, I let it stack. Once you chasing that paper, don't look back. Way before the social media likes, before you rappers knew where you wanted to be with your life. I would crush a nigga Mike, leave him on ice. Once upon a time, you had to show the streets you was nice. But times change, who am I to complain? Nothing stopping me from adding dollar signs on my name. Shit, I'd rather play the low. Sometimes the diamonds and fame can have the Kanye effect, drive you insane. Never judging, cause really you gotta love it. You gotta respect coming from nothing, making something. We all from the mud, warm the house with the oven. And if you was friends since third grade, then that's your cousin. But nowadays, it's all a facade. You a lame, it's a shame, plus you got no balls. Ain't nobody checking for your weak ass squad. Fuck a beat, fuck a rhyme, nigga, go get a job. One time for the rappers who really rap. Two time for the trappers who really trap. Getting to it's a habit, I let it stack. Once you chasing that paper, don't look back. Is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real. Loaded up and kill one for a bill, son. Let me know it's real, son, if it's really real.
Now Nation is the team now. Every time y'all miss, we get the rebound. And you know we killing beats now. Call us for a feature and we shut it down. And you know we ain't stopping. Once we hit the club, you know we rocking. Yeah, we rocking. All you haters need to stop it. If you got no balls, you ain't popping.
Our Nation is the team now. Every time they miss, we get the rebound. Yeah. And you know we killing beats now. Call us for a feature and we shut it down. Yeah. And you know we ain't stopping. Once we hit the club, you know we rocking. Yeah. All you haters need to stop it. If you ain't got the buzz, you ain't popping.
Once I step out, everybody show me love. I'm too turned up, I'm probably high off the drugs, but I'm coolin' like a cooler. Sit back and relax, don't let these fake fool you. I'm sipping on shorty like she break wine. Puffing on the loud at the same time. It just rotates over and over. Man, I'm used to it. I'm packing my bags, take a trip out to Houston. I mean business.
Yeah, man, let me holler with you. Come and spend a couple dollars with you. Baby girl, all you gotta do is let me see you bust a dance move. I just wanna see you bust a dance move. Let me see you bust a dance move.
I'm bossed up and bossed out and they was mad about it. They didn't have the cash flow, so I just went without them. They talking about the jackpot, I get it cause I got it. I've been quiet for a long time, time to talk about it. Who you with? Never mind if you with me. I'm rolling with them bosses, J-Big Gus and Prada Preem. He say I'm out the ordinary, welcome to the team. Preem was from the South Bronx, but he came and got me. I been getting money, and that's a whole fact. I pay it like I weigh it, so weigh it like that. I put it on the scale, it tipped it right back. I put my ass on the scale when it didn't know how to act. Bossy.
Yeah, man, let me holler with you. Come and spend a couple dollars with you. Baby girl, all you gotta do is let me see you bust a dance move. I just wanna see you bust a dance move. Let me see you bust a dance move.
I wake up to the smell of that money getting made, and the only way to stop the hunger pain is getting paid. I'm on that money route, road to the riches, avoid the potholes, the detours and ditches. I'm out here getting it all around the atlas. I'm throwing money up like it's target practice. I do it for the ladies cause I know they watching. I pull up in that foreign, put that shit in front of house. Flashy on the haters, I don't give a F about them. Plus I got my hitters with me and they all batting 1,000. I'm a game killer stunner, running full speed. All the ladies line up and watch the money chasing me.
Yeah, man, let me holler with you. Come and spend a couple dollars with you. Baby girl, all you gotta do is
You choose one to lose one, cut off the dead weight. My bed made 4:45. We ducked on Fed raids. We stack it tall for them wetter days. Grown from a different tree, I stem from that purple. You cut from lemon haze. It's long jazz at a higher phase. Been chasing no quotes since Go Movados and no Mariah days. It's CNN, what? And I ain't give a fuck what. The hood, no guns, just politics as usual. My bad bitch gon' back it up like Juvenile. Been getting cash money since young. I outgrew my smile. Waking up to them checks, I respect it. 4 missed calls. tours. Before I brush my teeth, I'ma catch this. Team pick doors, monopolize, we moving connected. Say a prayer for us, uphold these operations and stressing while we fencing. Release the tension in my fifth dimension. Forgot to mention when I was too broke to pay attention. Now it's hood pain and wood grain. A blunt to run some turmeric tea. Call that a good day. Feel like Bruce Wayne in the moose scene. Who thought that life would be like this? I just knew my lane. It's a youth thing or a cool thing. Selfish ones is know not the last. They know to move in vain. Arm maker, Laker, on supreme, make that speak. Empty.
You know what I don't like about these niggas? What's that? Everything about these niggas. And I ain't talking about these niggas. Everything out my mouth be figures. You know what I don't like about these snitches? What's that? Everything about these snitches. And I ain't talking about these snitches. Everything out my mouth be riches. The plan was to get cake escapes at the Caymans before they start swinging around the rain. I'm still riding around with the folk cock. Loose lips getting dropped at the boat dock. I fuck with niggas banging for a purpose. I don't fuck with fake niggas that bang cause they nervous. Scared from the start, hard missing beats. Trying to tear the block apart. God bless the streets. Homie, you ain't hardcore, you jawcore. Flash jewels, that's the shit niggas give up for. I don't trust him cause he never looked me eye to eye. Nigga never got no gas when it's time to ride. He's always catching feelings when you shining, but never wanna put in work when he see you grinding. Scared to take the shot, but he hating on the hitter. That's exactly the reason I don't like these niggas. You know what I don't like about these niggas? What's that? Everything about these niggas. And I ain't talking about these niggas. Everything out my mouth be figures. You know what I don't like about these snitches? What's that? Everything about these snitches. And I ain't talking about these snitches. Everything out my mouth be riches. I got the hammer cocked back, all you see is sparks. These dudes ain't real as they say they are. They just profiling fake moves by the bar. I just sit back and watch these niggas play the ball. They tell you that they this, that they that. Tell you that they hustle, that they rap, that they trap. Fake drug dealers trying to catch a flip. Come through my hood, you can catch a clip. I just chill with a chick, let her ride the wood. She love it when the six ride through the hood. I'm a stand-up nigga when no one stood. A lot of niggas only ride when the going's good. They tell you they can't do this shit without you. Next thing you know, they don't give a fuck about you. The truth will come out when you tipsy off the liquor. That's exactly the reason I don't like these niggas.
You already know what it is. It's that Hood to Hood Wave radio show. I'm Uptown Man Joey Go.
Your boy DJ Trace in the building. What's good, yo?
What's popping?
Hey, shit.
What's up with the background music? That shit is nervous. That shit is nervous.
Let it drop.
I'm like, where we going with this? I'm like, okay. No disrespect. Respectfully.
No doubt. No word. Because everything got to have the subtext respectfully now.
That's
like,
the new shit now.
Word.
All right,
like so, SMD, respectfully.
Yo, it is what it is, right? Oh man, so weekend. How's the weekend? What'd you do?
Weekend was good. I just low key, you know me. You know what I mean? But the Grammys was kind of big in the sense that it was big and small at the same time. Shout out to the Carters, definitely.
I didn't watch it, but
I didn't either, honestly.
I was just hearing like little snippets. It's basically a lot of people saying it was trash. They like gave a couple of black people, like the top mainstream black people, awards just to try to shut people up.
Pretty much. I mean, but at a point,
Pop Smoke won an album award.
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Nas won album of the year for King's Ransom. So shout out to the homie for that. What did piss me off about that though, it wasn't during the broadcast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I thought we was past that. Yeah. That's how Jazzy Jeff and the French Prince won that first rap Grammy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like off air.
That's crazy.
Grammys just don't understand, son.
Like it is what it is.
No doubt.
Yo, Kanye West, the richest black man in the world.
Okay.
I told cats, I said, yo, I fuck with Yeezy, man.
Evidently, folks fuck with Yeezy.
Yo, dude's a genius, man. Like he said, with genius, you know that ain't crazy.
That's an entire fact.
He's a genius. He know how to have people just cater towards them. Any publicity is good publicity. I tell people that all the
Exactly.
time. People talking about you, as long as they talking, you don't have to worry. When they stop talking, that's when you have to worry.
Because
You
real
have
talk,
to,
the MAGA hat stunt that was international. That was an international platform
yeah.
that put him on. You know what I'm saying? So
Then the genius thing, how he remixed it, election coming up. Only way how he could get out of campaigning for him is if he runs.
pretty much,
So
yeah,
that's
that
how
was
he got out of campaigning for Trump.
right.
He ran for president. Yeah, I can't campaign. I'm running for
I'm on the
president too.
ticket.
Know what I mean? That was genius. Because if he would have campaigned for him, he would have really people like you would have really crushed him. But
Nah, that's a fact, but that, it's still a lot of his moves kind of make me and a lot of folks nervous. It's like you got that much influence, you got that much power, and in terms of your wealth and your status, like do something a little bit more substantial with it than being just straight eccentric all the time, bro.
yeah,
Like I'm gonna give you, I'm not gonna
that's
call you
how
crazy. I'm not gonna call you crazy. I'm gonna give you eccentric because that's what they call rich white people when they crazy.
and he worth 6.6 billion, some shit like that.
Shit, off of feet. I ain't gonna hold you. Came in.
Got my Yeezys on. Got my Yeezy on.
Stepped
You
in
ain't
the
got no
game,
Yeezy in your
broke off
closet?
of beats, and
Stupid.
stepping out billions up on feet. Son.
Alright,
I ain't
but
mad.
I don't know, man. But shouts out to that man.
Definitely.
He's
Anybody
doing
else?
great,
Yeah,
yo.
that he's a testament to Brandon, y'all. Straight up and down. Straight up and down.
He got Jay out there selling his product. No, shit ain't black owned no more, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Pretty much. Pretty
They have
much.
you create it and take it right from you.
Well, not for nothing. Who knows? Jay is the master of I'm gonna sell it to you, then buy it back for pennies on the dollar, and then make it pop again.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I can't. I ain't gonna sell him short on the Hennessy deal. That was big too.
It was big, but just the word being called black owned.
No, indeed.
It's like you selling your soul. That's what they used to do to us back in the day, but they used to take it back from us. Take it from us. Oh, you create that and take it from us. Now they giving us money, buying it, and they taking credit for it.
Nah, here's the one thing that I will say is it wouldn't have reached the point, it wouldn't have reached the value it was had it not been for his efforts, not for his status. If Jay wasn't behind Ace of Spades, it wouldn't have taken off. Period. Period. So he made it. It's no different than house flipping, really.
But do you think he reached his peak? Like this the most I'ma sell. So now what came, listen, we can give you this. Like, you know what? They could take me.
Like, all right, you make your profits off of it. All right, it's like, all right, say you buy a house, right? You rent it out for 5 years. You have enough equity in it to go ahead and take money out of it, take that out and buy another house. Then you go and sell that house. So you actually bought the second house with no money. And you didn't touch your own money at all. You know what I'm saying? So
you want to put it like that.
So I think this was a chess move. I don't think it was all right, let's see if we could cash out. Nah, I really don't think that that he's into acquiring shit and letting it go for no reason.
All right, well, we got the guests online. Let's get into it, man. You know? Al, tune them in. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on?
What's popping?
What up, y'all?
What's good?
What's going on?
Shout your name, shout where you're from, you know?
It's your boy Will Noon out of Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, all right. We good.
Yeah, we good. Yeah.
Thought,
no doubt.
Can you hear me?
We hear now. We hear you.
You hear me?
Now we hear you. Now we hear you.
All right, sorry, my fault.
All right, so
yeah, it's your
the
boy
first
Will
time
Noon
we
out
tried,
of Brooklyn,
the
New
first
York.
time we tried to get you up here. The first time we tried to get you up here, it was a little technical difficulties, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear us?
Yeah.
The computer a little nervous over there. All right, so okay. Let's go elsewhere with this. You got projects coming out. What kind of projects you got coming out right now?
So right now I have a single about to drop April 2nd called Cold Heart. That song is about to be a game changer. Hopefully it takes off and gravitates the way it's supposed to. Basically I have a few projects. I'm coming out with a few artists. So I'm doing a collab project with one of the artists that I manage named Official Cause.
Okay.
I have a project coming out with battle rapper from URL, Stacks Brazy. We have a collab project coming out as well. And I'm seeing where it takes us.
All right, you working? It's muting.
So,
Hold on. Is that coming from my side or his side? Al, that's your side. Your phone, your computer is like muting. We can see you good. We can see you, but when you talk, it's like cut off. You got to talk. You got to talk loud. You got to talk loud into the computer. You heard?
yeah, you can hear me?
Now I can hear you. All right, let's. We got some of your song. Want to play one of your songs?
All right, yeah, let's try that for real quick. Play Care for Me.
Copy.
What's this about? Care, you said?
Care for me.
Care for
Care
Me.
for me. All right. Self-explanatory?
Yeah, basically, after the album is basically after one of my ex-girlfriends had cheated and basically like messed my head up. So the song Care for Me is like me letting her know, like, I thought you was gonna be a ride or die, but you showed me who you really were. And I thought you was gonna care for me, but now you're gonna see, like, being that you ain't care for me, I ain't gonna care for you at all.
Is that true? Do you really don't care for her no more?
For a fact, I've been living a lot better. I make clothing, I do music, I do photography, I do videography, I manage a few artists. I have 2 managers myself, and I work for a clothing line called 700 Widows.
All right. Okay. Let's get into the music. Let's go.
If you really wanna ride, look me in my eyes and make sure you never lie. Cause I'ma probably cry as I look up in the sky. And I ask myself why, and I swear I can't deny. If I meet another lion, bitch, I swear that she gon' die. Put it in perspective, shorty, you don't even try.
Hold on.
He said, running back, hold up, wait.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Well, you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah.
All right. You said if you meet another lion, bitch, I swear she gonna die. Whoa. What made you go with that line? Oh, French voice.
I ain't gonna lie. I knew somebody was gonna acknowledge that line. So what I mean by that is not literally. I don't literally mean she's gonna die. So basically,
no, we know, but it just I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, that she must have really.
That's everybody's. Nah, for real. That's everybody's first line that they acknowledge when they listen to my music. But basically, when I hear that line, it's like, all right, if I meet another lion bitch, like basically, I'm gonna be doing her so bad that she's gonna wish she never did that shit, and she's gonna die like on the inside from like, damn, like that's the monster that I woke up. Like
Ether.
That's what
Okay. We got you.
All right.
We're gonna let it go. Hopefully, it's no more shock value. I can let it rock out. All right. Care for me.
I can make no promises.
Well, let's get it.
Trying to walk away, you hurt yourself to make you stay. This is crazy.
If you really wanna ride, look me in my eyes and make sure you never lie. Cause I'ma probably cry as I look up in the sky. And I ask myself why, and I swear I can't deny. If I meet another lion, bitch, I swear that she gon' die. Put it in perspective, shorty, you don't even try. You be really thinking that I'm like these other guys, when they the ones who only wanna get between your thighs. And you never realize, like, oh, I'm the realest nigga that you even know. Only one who has been real since the go. I even told you shit you didn't even know. Only nigga who was even touching dough. Broke niggas, how you even had the time? Broke bitches ain't getting none of mine. These bitches, yeah, they better stay in line. Cause to be honest, being broke should be a crime. Said you care for me.
Say you care for me.
So you gon' ride for me.
So you gon' ride for
Is
me.
you really gonna slide for me? Is you willing to die for me?
Willing to die for me.
Said you care for me.
Say you care for me.
So you gon' ride for me.
So you gon' ride for
Is
me.
you really gonna slide for me?
We gonna slide for
Is you willing to die for me?
willing to die for me.
Try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is
Still getting money, nigga, yes, I ran it up. I got these bucks in the club, I might throw it up. Cause I was down, nigga, I was in a slump. In the trenches, ain't nobody show me love. Ain't gotta sit around, just go out and get it. It was days waking up without that chicken. I was hungry, then my head just started itching. It was that power move, they got my pockets bigger. These bitches want me, they ain't never giving nothing. They talk a good one, but I swear these hoes be frontin'. I asked her what she run, her shoulders started shrugging. My feelings started to swing and they started punching. Like how you gon' sit up in here and try to do that. Girl, discuss that you ain't never fuck with scuba. Cause you was playing with that wig on your medulla. And if you gon' ride, baby girl, come do it. Just pull up. Hey, 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 just pull up.
All right.
Okay.
Getting rookie year Drake vibes off that. That's joint is kind of alright, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You there, Will?
I appreciate that.
No doubt. That joint is definitely
You hear me?
official. I like the energy. So I definitely like the energy on that. And real talk, that's one of my favorite bars of that X Factor joint. You know what I'm saying? Who did your beats though?
Basically, Ja Jules, studio I go to in Queens.
Okay.
Engineer.
Props to the homie
He
for
used
that
to
one.
work under Illmans.
He definitely laced you with a banger.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
No doubt. And you definitely flipped the track too. Who was that on the second verse though?
That was just you?
That's one of the artists that I manage. He goes by the name Scuba Steve.
Okay. Now I noticed the tone change. I'm like, either you threw like 4,000 filters on your joint, or it was definitely a feature. But yeah, the joint was definitely tough.
Nah, yeah, that man has a different voice. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's a
my
fact.
brother. Mm-hmm.
I thought it sounds similar to me.
Huh?
It sounds similar to me.
Nah, the flow sounded similar, but the second dude, Scuba's voice is kind of hefty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he has a deep ass voice.
Yeah.
I thought he got on his Busta Rhymes shit, like switched it up a little.
Nah, I could.
I would have thought that was just you, that whole song.
Yo, it's crazy. I got a song like that though, where I switched it up from high to low, and people asked me, it was like, "Yo, who's that on the song with you?" And I'm like, "That's me." It was like, "What?" Yeah, I get that.
We got that on?
Yeah, we got that's Slept On or RB. Both of those songs have that.
Okay, all right. So yeah. So we'll get into that in a minute though. But how long you been rapping now?
So I started back in 2009. I was in high school. I actually started making poetry in 2007, but I didn't start making music till 2009. I had a Windows 2000 computer. I downloaded Mixcraft, and I started making music myself off of like a few YouTube videos that I watched.
Nice. I love the do it yourself vibe. A lot of things. I appreciate anybody who's self-taught, because that there's a passion and hunger in that. You know what I mean? Anybody could, you can be naturally gifted, or you got bread and you're gonna dump it into some equipment. But if you find a way, that means you're eager.
I agree. Like, I've worked with a lot of people, and I've seen different work styles, and I've seen like a lot of people, like my engineer Ja Jules, he started the same way as me, like in his own little basement on a computer with a mic, little headphones, like the cheap Bud headphones at that. Like, we started from the bottom and learned everything from the beginning. And it shows like those people want it a lot more than you got those. Yeah, the spoiled people. Ain't my fault.
So what, like when you make your music, What do you think? Like you say, like you rap with emotions. You hear me?
Hmm. Yes. Yeah.
Like
So
you're not just
basically,
Like
spitting
like,
to spit.
like you
not
like
like
you. Right. This delay
not my
is
fault. Like
killing me.
basically, I'm one of those people that like everything I say. No, I'm sorry. Basically, everything I say is like something that I mean from the bottom of my soul. Like everything I say is stuff that I feel, and usually, like when I do speak these things to people out loud, it's like I'm talking for no reason. Because at the end of the conversation, it always goes back to, oh, that's what you're going through. Oh yeah, that's cool. So let me tell you what's going on with me though, because that's what matters to me. And so I realized, like me talking on music, I can say whatever I want because I'm not worried about anyone else. Like worried about forcing their point across. Is like I get that platform to speak whatever I got to say. So on my music, I don't hold back. Like I literally say everything that's on my mind, what I'm feeling, stuff that I know I can't tell nobody else. Like I just leave it all in the music.
Nah,
So
that's definitely facts.
I'm glad you're doing it on the music and not in real life. Right? Let me just throw that out there.
Lying
Right.
bitches beware.
Word up. Chicks on the dirt. That nigga. That nigga gonna
Yeah,
kill me.
that's a fact though.
You know what I mean? So chicks watching like, oh shit, this nigga. Oh, yeah, you gotta relax. Like, gotta watch. It's just speaking. It's just speaking. You telling your emotions, like your alter ego, basically. Like when you rap.
Nah, real talk. Like writing is supposed to be
Yeah.
cathartic. You're supposed to have a release pause when when you put it on paper. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Different. Yeah. No.
Nah,
Different.
for a
Different.
fact.
And not for nothing, it's refreshing because I get tired of hearing nothing over a drill beat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let's start
Tell
an
me about it.
anti-drill
So
campaign.
so like when you go through that situation, let's just, I don't know if it's a sensitive topic or what. When you broke up with your girl, you went and just started writing after you made the song. Did you feel better about yourself? Like what? How did you, like, you relieve your stress? You felt relieved?
All right, so basically, I'm not gonna lie. Basically, the beginning verse to most of the songs I wrote like some of the nights while I was actually with her, experiencing the actual pain. Like some nights, like where it was just too much to deal with her, I would just go outside to the balcony and just start writing, put my headphones on and ignore anything that's going on around me, just tune everything out and just start writing. So basically, when I went to the studio, I went October 31st and I finished the whole project November 24th and released it the 27th. So it was like a rushed project, kinda. But I basically had every like little bit of foundation for each song off of like little verses I would write here and there. And I basically put everything together and got the beats and did everything like on like rush timing.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with rushing as long as it's well put together.
Hmm.
And on that note, let's jump into the next joint.
We're gonna get into the next track, all right?
Introduce it.
Let's do it. Let's do was it Slept On? Slept On, yeah. Slept On by Will Noon.
Copy. But the hood, you already know.
I'm the most slept on motherfucker that I know. They be laughing, but it's funny till I slap them with some dough. It take 2 years to make a band. I could get it in a blink. I might have 24 karat gold pouring from the sink. I don't know what you be thinking, cause you different. You been drinking while you tired and you limping. While your best friend always missing. Every time I try to FaceTime, why you never answer? Then you be having shows and seeing you a dancer. Who the fuck you tryna lie to? Fake vibes only, never met a shorty like you. Type of shorty who will never earn no fucking title. Word to my dad, girl, I put that on the Bible. Dog eat dog world, living for survival. I'm my only competition, I don't have no rival. But I could tell that you just want a title. But after all you done, girl, I don't even like you at all. I really need another blunt. Give a fuck about your feelings, I don't care about what you want. I don't do the dating, ain't no going out for lunch. Cause y'all be entertaining all the bumps you like to stunt. Fuck y'all bitches that be frontin' on the guy. Now that I got money, don't say I'm the one you like. You ganged up now, you can be my wife. I no longer want you when I put that on my life. I really need another blunt. Give a fuck about your feelings, I don't care about what you want. I don't do the dating, ain't no going out for lunch. Y'all be entertaining all the bums who like to stunt. Bitches, fuck y'all bitches that be frontin' on the guy. Now that I got money, don't say I'm the one you like. You ganged up now, you can't be my my wife. I no longer want you when I put that on my life. Now you getting dubbed. I just don't believe in love. When I do, I wanna hug. Stop the talking with the jaws. I don't wanna hear your problems, cause the nigga just get cold. And I swear it's getting worse, cause the more that I grow old, I was going through a lot of shit that didn't make me fold. Tried to end my dirty laundry, swear to God that bitch was broke. But I swear it couldn't stop me. You could never stop me. Long as my brothers and my best of friends got me. I could never lose, I was gonna win. I gon' hate forever, either way I'm gonna grin. I'm just making money, that is all that I do. That's been my main focus, been had a clear view. I'm just getting money, trying to fulfill all my dreams. Every woman never me, so I don't have a team. I'm just getting money, trying to fulfill all my dreams. Every woman never me, so I don't really have a team. Need another blind. Give a fuck about what you really want. I don't do the dating, no going for lunch. Cause y'all be entertaining all the bums. Fuck y'all frontin' on the guy. Now that I got money, don't say I'm the one you like. You getting dubbed now, you can't be my wife. I no longer want you, and I mean that shit for life. And I mean that shit for life. Yeah, yeah.
Don't play me, baby, don't play me. See me elevating, I can see it on their faces that they screwed it up. Couldn't boo it up, didn't do enough. Niggas suited up. I'm out for payback in the Maybach. Throw it back and tell me take that. Put a lace back. Could've been you, bet you hate that. How you face that? Drive you crazy, need a straight jack. How you take that? I've been putting me first. Could care less if you crash. If you wishing me worse, you just added to my gas. I done been through the hurt. With no one at my back, now I'm lifting the curves. Now I'm really in my bag. Winning is something to just be had. Man, I'ma put it in work until I'm relaxed. Now they calling my phone cause I'm in the man. Money talking to me, now she want that action.
Okay, you 2 for 2.
Definitely.
You 2 for 2. I'm feeling that.
Definitely. Energy was way up on that one.
Definitely different type of vibe. Definitely different type of vibe, man.
Thank you so much.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right. So,
thank you.
Trace, would you play this in the club?
Absolutely.
In the club?
Absolutely. Like real talk, as I'm listening to it, like I'm hearing an R&B feature on it, you know, like a breezy type voice, you know, something to give it a little bit, another layer, you know, but the energy is definitely on there. It is definitely vibing.
So you produce, your artist,
I definitely appreciate
manage, and what else?
Do photography, videography, and I just started a clothing line 2 weeks ago.
All right. How you manage to put all this together and still make your music?
Like I'm a Renaissance
I
man.
love this question. So basically, the way
music.
So basically, back in the day, I used to run a couple models when I used to do like just photography, and then I realized I recruited a few music artists and realized
So you was a pimp. All right, keep going.
No, don't take that. They were models. Son. They were models, son.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I get it. It's funny, but no. So basically, I had like a large team of models that were on like demand. So like we did shoots 3-4 times a week, and we basically built their portfolios up. And in a matter of like 4 photo shoots, it grew from 3 models to about 120 something.
Okay.
So it basically picked up really fast. So long story short, it got to the point where it was like, all right, I started getting too lazy, and then I was going through troubles with one of my exes that I was with at that time. And once again, I let the ex get to my head and mess everything up for me. So that's where like, that was the first time I learned my lesson. Well, at least I thought I did, you know, not to let a woman ruin business and the life that you're building up for yourself. But things happen where it went sideways. But yeah, so like I basically had learned that to manage large amounts of people, you have to basically micromanage and macromanage. So I was taking on like some of the small tasks within each department of what I was doing, but I basically assigned someone to do each thing. Like even right now, I'm training someone to do the photography, basically do it in my place. The videographers, I'm training a few people because I got my own camera and everything. The artists that I manage, we do songs together, and we do weekly shoots, we do weekly video shoots, we do weekly meetings, and we basically have everything set up so that everybody's on the same page at all times. and that's the only way that it's able for me to work. Because like I basically get a day to make clothes, a day to do meetings, a day to do videos, a day to do photos, and as long as everything's separated one day, it's impossible to like mess it up and overcrowd it because it's everything's separated.
All right, my man's learning how to delegate. That's what's up.
We in your 20s, 30s, 40s?
Just turned 26 in January.
All right,
wow.
hats
Yeah,
off to you.
okay.
Hats off to you, for real.
You working.
No
You definitely
doubt.
working.
No
You
doubt.
definitely working.
But in the immortal words of Kanye, there's two things in life: getting paid or getting laid. While you chasing one, the other one's getting away. So you see, you going through a couple of things and lost a couple of things dealing with exes. So just on your next choice, just be a little bit more careful.
Definitely.
Yeah, get somebody that's down for the game, that's
a
down for what
fact.
you're doing. You know what I mean? That's gonna be on your team. A lot of these chicks not on your team.
Especially when you got, a modeling agency. A modeling agency.
Yeah. You like that Hugh Hefner in the hood. Know what I mean?
It's a smoking jacket on.
like chicks get intimidated too.
That's an entire fact.
Guys just don't be intimidated. Chicks get intimidated. All right, so all right, man. So we got another track, right? We got one more. What's this one about?
All right, RB is a song basically describing like, all right, this girl that really did her dirt wasn't the one for me, and all the stuff that you about to miss out on is your fault. And now I'm about to be patient, find me a real one, and RB stands for real bitch.
So basically,
wait.
you wrote an album. You wrote an album about this one chick.
But you know what? Marvin Gaye did that shit too.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, we Hear My Dear. Like he wrote it as a joke. Like he wrote it to be a bad album, but because all of the proceeds, all of the profits from it was to pay her.
Oh wow!
But that shit ended up being a classic. That's why he entitled it "Hear My Dear." You know what I'm saying? But the shit was dope. But R&B we don't have. You sent Vacation, bro.
We got Vacation. Oh, so yeah. So Vacation is a song again with Scuba Steve. That's a song that basically when we had made that song, that was in the studio that we don't even go to anymore. With a producer named Mars. That song we took I think 5-6 hours in the studio that night mixing it. So it took us about an hour to record it. We was there 6-7 hours just mixing it, and we finished with that song. We left the studio. It was like, yo, we made this song. And we couldn't stop listening to it for at least like 4 months, 5 months straight. So this song, Vacations, is like basically describing like my desire to leave New York after all the funny stuff I've been going through. Is like, all right, I need to get away. So Vacations is like that vibe where it's like, all right, let's go and enjoy life outside of New York. Because even if everyone that's not from New York wants to be in New York, everyone who's from New York is tired of it because we're used to it already. So we want to get that little escape and enjoy something else. So that's what Vacations is, that vibe to like show people that there's life outside of New York.
You sound like you do need a vacation too. So your music, you need to go to the beach and just relax. Like
that's a fact.
Nah, you got to work. That people don't realize that. I tell people all the time, you need to vacation.
You have to.
Like you need to, or you going like even a computer needs to reboot.
That's
like you're gonna go crazy. Every time I take a vacation, I come back. I see things
differently. Yep.
Like whoa, like you know what I mean? Or you get caught in the matrix on the same thing over and over and over. Like you need a vacation. All right, so let's hear that vacation music.
I wanna take you far away. Way too much today. I wanna take you far away. You've been through way too much today. I'll roll you some shooters, I'll get your mood far away. You've been through way too much today. I'll roll you some shooters, I'll get your mood up. Wanna be Ella, you tryna be Buddha. I keep my lips on hush, they don't know about us.
keep shit to myself. There's no one that I trust except for you. Girl, you know that it's rare. You can ask my cousin Alex, I ain't never really care. I need to get away from here. I'm feeling trapped 2018 in my year. Take you to Miami, baby, we gotta go. I'm really just tired, New York has been getting old. I had to find a new way, baby, let's take a vacay. Get your passport, we gon' be gone right away. Take you to the island. Love the rays on your face, I love the way we vibing. It's a vibe that you get on the island. My music come on, you don't care, you be vibing. And girl, you high like you're loving. And I love all your loving. Promise it won't be for nothing. I won't be for nothing. Take you far away. You've been through way too much today. I'll throw you some shooters, help get your mood up. Wanna be Ella, you tryna be Buddha. I wanna take you far away. You've been through way too much today. I'll throw you some shooters, help get your mood up. You wanna be Ella, you tryna be Buddha. Yeah.
And we can take a trip to Dubai, grab this thing, fold it up, cause I'm trying to get high. And that's some gas, guarantee that shit will touch the sky. Baby girl, I want you, but money on my mind is just something about the money, want it all the time. But we can take a vacation, the way we disperse, think I swear we vacated. No time to switch up, I think that we station. Too much money on the floor, we had to start sweeping. Ain't nobody in the bed, my niggas ain't sleeping. Before I'm sure, so give me 10 reasons. It's a bird in your box, you might have to watch it. Grab your Glock in your soup, cause niggas be plotting. And that's the only way you make it, cause niggas ain't running. Oh no, 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 no.
I wanna take you far away. You've been through way too much today. I'll throw you some shooters, help get your mood up. Wanna be Ella, you tryna be Buddha. Take you far away. Way too much today.
All you some shooters, I'll get your mood up.
I'll get your mood up.
You
tryna be Buddha.
Now that had that like Drake. That had that Drake flow beat.
That Drake, Rotimi, like that. Real talk. That where you from? You from the States, or you got like Caribbean roots?
So I'm Dominican. So my mom's Dominican. So I grew up like in a Dominican household.
Copy, because like this shit screams vacation. Like at the end of the day, the vibe is definitely, Afro beats, a little bit of dance hall.
About to jump in the pool.
Exactly. Like I'm visual. I'm doing the visuals, listening to it, and you know what? That's amazing when you can take when you do that with the audio, and you can plant visuals in people's heads, whether it be the same visuals or their own. You know what I'm saying? It's just. That's what music is supposed to do. You're supposed to hear something and see something different. You know what I mean?
No,
definitely props to you, bro. 3 for 3. Like that's a rarity around here, son.
Yeah.
2 for 2, yeah. 3 for 3.
On the first verse, I was like, this is gonna get real weird. He's up there, his Eminem shit, talking about killing his baby mother, putting her in Trump. I said, this is gonna get real weird. And to myself, that's
a week.
Right. And nah, you focus, stay focused. You're still young. You're gonna have a lot more bad breakups, and you probably be doing the bad breaking up too.
Yeah. He's gonna start doing his bit of damage for real.
Don't let these girls distract you, man,
or destroy you.
Don't let nobody distract you or destroy you.
That's a fact.
Word. Stay focused and give us your Instagram where they can find your music and all that. You didn't make no videos yet?
Yeah, so my first video is coming out in the next 2-3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the video, Voices by my friend Desi. I'm in that video, but it's not my video. But that video is pretty fire too.
All right, send the
my
video
fault.
in. Send us the video. We'll play it next week. We open up the show with the video.
Oh, I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, my Instagram is at WILLNOONMUSIK. That's WILLNOONMUSIK. And basically, all my socials is linked to my link tree inside my Instagram bio. So yeah, you click that link, you have access to everything. The music videos is very top link. I have the review post that was recently made. Basically, my bio, my Genius links to see all the lyrics to all the music is there. Everything's up there.
Also, he gave me like what's that R&B singer do?
Which one?
The one was at the Grammys. He got in the weird.
Weekend.
You give me the Weekend vibes. Like that's the type of vibe. He just staring there like.
I don't even know how to take that.
Word.
You know what? It is what it is. It's familiar.
Yeah, but your music speaks for itself.
That's an entire fact.
I mean, work on your character. I mean, you start smiling. Well, look happy, man. Look happy, man. You making good music. Look happy, man.
I got you.
You over there like, I'm not gonna pay a lot for that muffler. Like, loosen up, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that for real.
No, but your music is good. We're gonna rock it.
Definitely.
Send your video. We'll definitely play it. I mean, we'll start the show off. Every week we try to start the show off with a video. You know what I mean? But stay focused. Keep your mind. You know what I mean? Off the girls and focus on your craft. Because once you get the money, they're gonna come. Once you get the money, they're gonna come. But
matter of fact, that reminds me of another quote. Royce the 5'9", this motherfucker said, yo, this shit is the illest quote. A woman never made a man a millionaire unless that man was a former billionaire.
Wow. That's fire. That's fire. I'm gonna use that.
Word.
Me, I'm from the hood.
Somehow. That's fire.
I'm from the hood. I would quote Pop, M.O.B. Money over bitches. Word.
On that note.
Well, on that note, we are getting up out of here. Hood to Hood Wave Radio Show. Yo, thanks for calling in, tuning in. Next time, you'll probably be in the studio.
That's a fact.
Right, thank you for having me. I appreciate you, fellas. It was a great time.
No doubt, no doubt.
All right, we up out of here. Hood to Hood Wave Radio Show. Each and every Wednesday, 8 p.m. You know the vibes. Uptown Man, Joey go.
DJ Trace, you already well known. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, out. My guy.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disconnected now.
Fucking breaks.
It's the you, baby.
Just one guy, talk to them, man. Free the guys, man. 2020 was a tough one for us.
Yo,
only to you.
Yo. 80. I had to see some things to get it right. I remember days used to cry for 4 nights. Eating stripping the broccoli without the rice. I was betting my life with no dice. I did it for low twice. And Zoe, she alright.
Baby girl.
AJ and Nas, they extra tight.
I mean they good.
I mean as long as they good, I'm alright. Man, my pops did 10, it felt like life. Them letters, they know what to write. My mama, she did right.
Mama Maury,
hold it down like a queen, she earned a stripe. I mean, my brother and sister, she raised them right. But the son moved to green, she moved to white. Them bills was getting tight, but shit, we was alright. I used to hustle all day for the mics.
Real rap.
I used to hustle all day and all night. Man, it's never a drought. They switched the price. These niggas losing their life.
80.
Shit changed when I got hurt. I'm stressed out, I'm missing pain, so a nigga had to pop perks. Hoping to take the pain away. Now my body feel funny on a rainy day. A couple lean and some Gatorade. A couple bitches on the show like Flavor Flavor. The sad point, they all fade away. Conversations I still listen with my nana say. I packed my shit, I had to get low. I'm like a runaway. I keep on trying, but I can't put this gun away. Yeah, my ladies cry on Mother's Day. What's the feeling when you gotta put your son away? That's fucked up. A nigga just rapping, I hope I lucked up. I got the weed popping, I'm just trying to keep my bucks up. Enough, gun in the car, I had to buckle up. Long as I'm here to you, they ain't gon' fuck with us. I'm M.A. to U.R. nigga, tell them don't ask why. Holy water oral so mean, it's like I'm baptized. I'm throwing 5K in the air, now that's a high five. I look my man straight in his eye, tell him I won't die. Shit is bolder, getting colder, I should've told ya. My heart getting colder, be feeling like Minnesota. The water in the fridge, some days I miss the soda. They found that I was trapping, I left the work in the sofa. My mama, it was over, mama raising a G. Twin Parks, the landlord, they just give me the keys. You know, I'm in the hood, probably sipping the pee. I said, shorty, I don't argue, man, just get on your knees. You know me, I can't help it, man, I come from the peace. Only asking one thing, nigga, that's pray for me. You know me, I can't help it, man, I come from the peace. Only asking one thing, nigga, that's pray for me, nigga.